Lalita Kumar Mangalam, let me start with you. I welcome Priyanka Tibrewal, Ranjana Kumari, Brinda Adige and Subrashta. Do you believe that, most unfortunately, those who claim to be women's rights activists, gender rights activists, those who claim to speak for women, there's a large group of them today who have chosen to remain completely quiet. Are they quiet out of frustration or anger or a mix of both? Because someone they politically cannot defeat and personally don't like, Narendra Modi, is the person who has initiated this mammoth reform.
Actually, Arnab, I'd like to differ with you. Narendra Modi is the man who will bring it to fruition, which is what is the most important. There's been a lot of work done by women from across breaking party barriers. But the fact is that today, finally, it will get passed in both houses of parliament and become a law because Narendra Modi approached it with his normally extremely practical approach. It's wonderful to dream, Arnab, but to make that dream into reality is a far, far more difficult thing to do than to just dream. Many of us have worked, tirelessly asking for women's reservation because women must have a say in how this country is governed and a say in the real decision making that goes into the governance of this country. Today, for the first time, millions of women are really seeing a ray of hope because we know that the bills will be passed in both houses of parliament. It has been asked why he didn't do it earlier. Well, the BJP did not have a majority in the Rajya Sabha for the first few years of its rule. We do now. When you take some action that should really be translated into reality, like I said, dreams are very, very fine. But this time, finally, this dream that millions of women in India have had sees a real chance of becoming reality. There has also been criticism about the timing or how long it will take before it is implemented. But has any of you thought that delimitation means that the number of total seats will go up? This was pointed out by another friend of mine in a debate, and she's quite right. Calculate the number of seats that men hold today in the two parliamentary in parliament, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha combined. The chances are that when delimitation occurs, that total number will not go down. So within parties, men who we know are inherently patriarchal will have far less chance and choice to cut the feet out from under women candidates who are proposed, which is again what I'm coming to, that the sheer practicality of the way Narendra Modi ji has brought this bill in and will ensure that it is passed is what is genius. I am not somebody who minces words.
But then why are the usual suspects?
Say wrong is wrong.
But why are the usual suspects? The democracy is dead brigade so flaccid in its response. Ranjana Kumari, why?
Because I think they realize that exactly what I said is going to happen. Sorry, Ranjana ji, sorry.
Okay, Lalita ji, my first